When I was growing up, I loved to play sports. I played basketball, football, baseball, and who couldn't forget the home run derbies. This is the story how I about lost all of that. When I reached high school, there were only three sports in which I was really interested: baseball, football, and shooting crap with my dad. But this all came crashing down my sophomore year during a cold day in Brandon Valley. I was up to bat and hadn't been feeling quite right. There was a tightness in my lower back, but I didn't think of anything of it. After all, I was a sophomore in high school, and it happens. I just swung and tried to run to first base. I wasn't able to run to first base though. I thought I just strained a muscle in my back. No big deal. So I finished the season and went on to play football my junior year. This is when I noticed something was wrong. Sharp pains were stabbing in my lower back. I couldn't walk up the stairs. It hurt to lie down and go to sleep at night. So my parents took me to a doctor and we were shocked at what we heard. I had cracked my L4 vertebrae in two places. We were told it wasn't a crippling injury, and after 6 weeks of therapy, I would be back on the field. 6 weeks went by, and I was rip-roaring to get back on the field. The first game back from my injury was a fairly productive one. I had a few tackles for loss and a blocked punt, which a teammate scored on. But I knew something was wrong. When I tried to block that punt, I felt a crunch, and the pain returned. I didn't tell my coaches or my parents about this, and I continued to practice for the next week. But after getting hit, I couldn't get up. I went back to a doctor, and they said, another 6 weeks. But I wasn't buying that. So I went to a different doctor and did almost a year and a half of therapy and came my senior year ready to go. I made it through the first camp and felt really good. My next camp ended it for me. We were doing a tackling drill, and it's over when you can't get back up without someone helping you. My doctor said that the cracks had never really healed. That was just a fibrous tissue that had healed over the cracks, and that I should stop playing sports that involve twisting or extending. So I stopped playing baseball and football, but kept shooting trap. This experience has taught me that you never know when something's going to happen, and you won't be able to do what you